We're off to Taiwan for the very, very first time, not knowing at all what to expect. It's a short flight, and we are surrounded by Japanese tourists. Upon arrival at the airport, there must be about 100 Placebo fans waiting for us. This is totally unexpected. We really didn't think that in a country where we'd never been before, so many people would be so excited about us arriving. It bodes well for the gig, which is the first time this festival has ever happened in Taiwan. An audience needs to take a few steps towards the band as much as the band needs, is taking steps towards them. And then when they meet in the middle, then there's something really magical that happens. It creates a sort of a collective euphoria, and it creates a sort of a communion and an understanding that sort of transcends words and sort of transcends everyday emotion. And I think that's what we're trying to achieve on stage. So here we are in Taipei, Taiwan. Every time that we come to a new country, we have no idea how people are going to react, whether they're going to go crazy, whether they're just going to stare at us like we're strange people. But thankfully, the crowd really, really were with us. Everybody wants to be in a rock band. Everybody wants to be in the Jet Set. Everybody wants to be in the Mile High Club. And everybody thinks that air travel is glamorous. But let me tell you something, it's not glamorous at all. The amount of time that we spend traveling negates the amount of time that we are on stage. The amount of time that we spend in soulless hotel rooms negates the actual pleasure of performing in front of people. If only it were possible to clone yourself, to have 15 bands, 15 Placebos touring the world. What a wonderful idea, but it's never going to happen. It's far, far, far too expensive. So we are 4 months into the tour, and already we are starting to feel very, very, very road fucked. However, the reaction from the audiences gets us through every single time. It's been a surprise to be here so far away from home, to play in front of people who don't speak our language, but who seem to understand exactly what we're going on about. Bless them, and bless this business. When people come to see us live, These days, they see 6 people on stage. We started off as 3. We added another guy. For a long time, he played behind the bass amp, but then we pulled him forward. Now, we have a new band, new drummer, new guitarist, new violinist. However, nobody sees what actually happens behind the scenes. The people who build the stages, the people who set up our equipment, the people that move it around. These are the unsung heroes. Without them, we are absolutely nothing. They are the backbone of Placebo. So here we are in Hong Kong. For a long time, this place was a British colony, and there are still remnants of the internationalness that makes it very, very different from the rest of China. Today, we are going to play our own show, which is absolutely exciting because we can afford to be more adventurous, we can afford to be more obscure, we can afford to be more arty.
On fire, for what it's worth, I tear the sun in 3 to light up your eyes. For what it's worth, for what it's worth, for what it's worth, for what it's worth.
We wanted to be able to kind of try and stand out on stage. When we did that before, we used to wear white. And I think it sort of occurred to us that if everything on the stage is white, then you can wear what you want. And I think we just wanted to have some kind of a unifying aesthetic on the stage. We also wanted to make the effort. Everything about this time round was about making sort of an extra effort.
Tonight for what it's